Revenge videos are now a big thing on the internet. Most of these are funny clips, and in today's video, we'll be looking at some of the funniest videos of people getting justice. Karma is real, people. So get ready and let's take a look at some crazy people getting served justice. These contractors took months to complete the full patio remodel for a home, only for the owners to not pay them in the end. These workers spent months of their time working, and the owners owed them $7,000. With months of no response and their hard work seemingly gone to waste, the landscape workers decided enough is enough and took matters into their own hands. They destroyed the entire patio and left the owners to face damages. Serves them right. When this road rage driver went to brake check a car and proceeded to flip him off, he got the shock of his life when he saw two police officers right beside him. Serves him right for breaking traffic laws. Some people think they are the center of attraction, but this jaywalker took it to a whole new level. He's not only crossing the road illegally, but also staring at the driver as if he's doing something wrong. After this man treated this family's home as his personal garbage can, they decided to take revenge. They placed a DIY fence. This lady did not only throw her coffee out the window, but her driving skills as well. The man has a good laugh. After a driver cut a woman off, a man in the truck noticed and decided to purposely go extra slow. This lady got instant karma at a floating bridge, and she tried pulling a prank on the people stuck. Our communities tend to be tight-knit. When a pickup truck attempted a pit maneuver, his friends noticed and trapped the truck until the police arrived. These people were playing music really loud while on their boat. This lake has regulations prohibiting people from playing music on loudspeakers, but these entitled boatgoers didn't seem to care. After multiple requests from locals living on the banks of the river, two guys had enough. Just take a look at what happens next. Cats are natural predators, so their instinct to hunt is deeply ingrained. But this bird's owner luckily had its back. When a city inspector completely disregarded the yellow tape, he accidentally ruined days of painstaking work. But as he tried to flee the scene, karma came knocking. This is probably one of the most satisfying instant justice moments ever. A biker noticed two friends littering in a parking lot, despite there being a trash can nearby. Just watch what happens next. This guy decides to pick up trash and proceeds to ask them if they lost something. Scammers never prosper. Despite vintage candy dispensers being easy to outwit, sometimes luck is simply just not on your side. When a man was getting arrested in Louisiana, a police officer was seen planting what appears to be illegal substances right next to the subject. Little did the policeman know he was being recorded. Now that's real justice. Even though cops sometimes get a bad reputation, some outstanding policeman helped a woman set up a sting operation to get back her bicycle when she found out it was listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace. So when the thief took the bike to make the sale with a buyer, he got a special surprise. A waitress attempted workers' compensation fraud after being fired by claiming that her employer asked her to carry heavy things, causing her injuries. She even had a doctor's letter stating that her injuries were so extensive she couldn't lift more than 2 pounds. But, well, the restaurant hired a private investigator and her lies were uncovered. They caught her at the grocery store picking up 40 pounds of dog food among other things with no difficulty. A convenience store owner who found himself a victim of a thieving spree decided that he had enough. He told his employees to lock the doors and leave the store as soon as their leading suspect comes in. Well, the plan worked perfectly. Minutes later, the police arrived and the thief got what he deserved. Swinging at a reporter right in front of a police station is never a good idea. The man ends up pleading with the cops to let him go. Karma is real, friends. Always think before you act. We're familiar with delivery agents manhandling our packages. Some of the biggest cargo and delivery companies employ delivery agents who are brash and don't seem to care about how they deliver your product. We're talking about you, UPS. Well, this delivery guy learned it the hard way when he was being careless with a fragile package. He certainly learned his lesson that day. Luckily in this clip, no one was hurt. The CCTV camera captured a hilarious moment where two men tried stealing a bicycle, but ended up failing in the process. Running a red light and cutting in front of a cop is a sure way to get your driver's license suspended. Towing doesn't just apply to cars. This boat owner had his boat taken away after he left his vessel unattended for weeks, blocking a waterway which resulted in most likely destruction. A pool dunk is always a bad experience for the one being thrown in the water, but in an unexpected plot twist, the consequences were reversed. This next one didn't get to the point where justice was served, but the Mercedes owner stopped right in their tracks after he realized his actions might have expensive consequences. So, which moments in the video surprised you the most? Do let us know in the comments below. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.